Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right. So, Cancerians, first off, I just want to let you know for a little while, I will be gone. And so I'm pre-recording all the videos I'll be posting. And just because of kind of like the difficulty of all of that, for just a little bit, you guys will definitely only be getting one video per week that's your very own. But then toward the weekend, I will be doing videos that'll be posted that have all zodiacs, just a short message for each one, including, of course, Cancerian. And of course, the today's topics and the single stories will still all be coming out. So you can still watch lots of different videos. But I just wanted you to know you're not being forgotten or anything, but I will be away for a little bit. So anyway, guys, and on that note, let's get into this story. So all of these that I'm pre-recording, they're all kind of like forward-leaning stories. So I'm asking, what are the seeds that have been planted and what are the areas of growth in Cancerian's life right now? So we have a Five of Cups. Five of Cups can definitely be a card of like a growing sense of disenchantment, a growing sense of disappointment. Two of Wands in the reverse and a Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is like, you know what? I don't love this, and I'm getting more and more sure about this. This is not where I want to give my energy, or, I mean, unless it's like Cancerian is saying, I'm realizing that this person is not the right one for me, or I don't like something about my own status right now that I find myself in. This is disenchantment. So the sense of like, you know, it's good to get uncomfortable with something because that's when we make change, though. If something isn't right for us, it almost seems like what's growing is a feeling of, and we got an Ace of Pentacles next, but what's growing is a sense of like karmic cycle repeating itself again and again and again. And I think that this Cancerian is just really over it. They want a change. And as I was just saying, you know, sometimes it's great to get uncomfortable because we don't make change in life if everything is perfectly easy and comfortable, right? We make change when something is uncomfortable. That's what motivates us is lack of satisfaction. So it's not a bad thing to get to the point where somebody is acknowledging like, this doesn't work for me, because it feels like, we got a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And maybe Cancerian is saying, I want to go somewhere where my efforts are rewarded handsomely for the effort that I put out. Nine of Pentacles says, I've got so many more skills. I really want to use them. I've got so much more to like abundance that I could, you know, cultivate if I were in a place, even if I have to, you know, change something and initially maybe I would make a little less money. Still, I want a place that doesn't make me feel like it's like every day is the same and like there's no way to change or improve or alter things or have. I almost wonder if it's like Cancerian reached like a cap, you know, maybe in their career path, and it's like, wow, there's nowhere further for me to climb, and so now it just feels like, you know, this has become stagnant. I don't want to have a ceiling on me. I want to be able to continuously grow. And we have medicine bag for the message from the ancestors. What else is in Cancerian's bag? Probably a whole lot of skills, a whole lot of things. Also, this is reminding me of like Havasupai Falls in Arizona. Doesn't have to be any, there's gorgeous waterfalls all around this world. But for some reason that came to mind first. I just feel as if maybe, you know how we're saying it's like Cancerian is feeling like they're stuck in a repeat cycle. Well, a waterfall is definitely not a repeat cycle, right? That's like cascading over and all this power and a chance to like really, for a moment, you know, the river is not even confined to the riverbed. It's free flowing over this cliff and this most, you know, like freedom loving energy. And I wonder if that's what Cancerian is really starting to get hungry for, is they want a slice of real freedom, a chance to really spread their wings and fly, a chance to go ahead and let their creative energy just flow unstemmed. I think having a chance to really expand might be exactly what our Cancerian is most wanting. Now, this all feels career related to me. None of this, we don't see anything that suggests romance here to me at all. It all looks like satisfaction surrounding our resources and our abundance. We have Hierophant in the upright. We have Magician. Hierophant can talk very much about career related things. Taurus, and then we have Virgo, Gemini energy. This is a very specific Hierophant card, though, because we are actually seeing the Oracle of Delphi on this card. And she sits here with these other high priestesses, and they're doing this scrying in the water, like trying to predict and look into the future. She's just looking straight ahead. She doesn't even need to. Now, of course, in the story of Pythia, that was her name, the Oracle of Delphi, they claimed that it was the god Apollo that was coming down and whispering in her ears, the different messages when people would come and ask her for, to talk to the gods and get, advice and foretellings of what was to come. But I feel like, because the Hierophant in its traditional sense can be associated with like a belief system, an authority figure. This can be a boss, a magistrate. This can be somebody who's in a position of power and kind of like they are the mover shaker. They determine how something goes. It can also talk about like different authority type organizations, like the structure of marriage, for example. I feel like this is saying our Cancerian, they frankly want to be doing something that their higher self says is right for them. They can see into their future and they already know, I need to take control. I need to be the authority figure in my own life. And I really want to manifest something different for me. And they might want to manifest all kinds of different things for themselves. It may be a marriage. Maybe they want a different career path. Maybe they want everything. What's wrong with wanting everything? What's wrong with wanting a whole lifestyle change that brings in every beautiful, good, and wonderful thing? And I do think that this Cancerian could be looking for answers, like, okay, what's going to happen? What should I do? When should I do it? When should I make these changes? But ultimately, this Hierophant says, talk to one's own divine connection. One's own connection to the divine is maybe the way I should say that. We don't have to go scrying in the water. We just have to listen to our own higher self and say, well, what do we want? What does our higher self want most of all? That's the thing we want to call in. So a need to make a change is what is growing for our Cancerian. And they really want a slice of freedom, and they want high priestesses here. And we got a Six of Swords. I think that this Cancerian simply, first and foremost, their soul wants to get out of a place of disharmony, a place that feels chaotic. Maybe this Cancerian had been saying yes to a lot of things that they inherently just wanted to say no to. They didn't want to have to do certain things that they've been saying yes to for a while. Maybe they've been accepting a lot less money than what they're worth. Maybe they've been going to a job that they didn't like. They want a do-over in life, and this Cancerian is going to get it because they've got that, that energy around them that says, all I have to do is listen to my higher self. We see that multiple times here, and we also see intuition. And again, we see like this oracle energy. I feel like this Cancerian already knows. They already know what they need to do. No one is going to be able to help this Cancerian decide when they're supposed to do it, because it's them calling all the shots. This Cancerian is no weakling. This Cancerian is not, like, oh my gosh, I'm chewing my fingernails, wishing somebody else would make decisions in my life. Oh, no. This Cancerian's got it. They know exactly what they're going to do and when, because they choose their own counsel. But first, they just had to acknowledge that, you know what? I'm dissatisfied. I think it's time I make some changes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you do enjoy my fictional storytellings, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Lets me know you like the channel and want me to keep doing it, and then I certainly will. Thank you again for all of your lovely energy and for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you when I am back to a normal schedule. But until then, you'll see these pre-recorded videos. And at the end of everything, when I am back somewhere after June 10th, we'll do a little party and we'll do some giveaways, and I'll go live and do some free reads for my subscribers. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me while my life is a little busy. Take care. Bye.